Salut tout le monde, it's your boy, Lukael. Welcome to the final episode of Transistor. So this would be episode 4. In the last episode, we faced the giant process called the spine. We started finding all these messages from a member of the Camerata, but then when we finally found him, he was dead along with one of the other members. So now it appears that they've taken their own lives, so kind of taking that away from us. We still don't really know what their deal is or where the process is coming from. So now we're gonna go after the final remaining member of the Camerata. It's getting to this point now where I'm not really sure if we're ever really gonna get the answers to what is happening or the true nature of this world, the true identity of the Camerata. I'm realizing after playing a few episodes that this is very much a game that doesn't really spell out any of its story for you. You have to kind of piece it together yourself from a bunch of different sources. So I hope by the end of this game we get at least some answers to what's happening. But if it never does, that's okay. You know me by now. I kind of appreciate when games leave things up to your own interpretation, but I guess we'll see. So as always, thank you so much for joining me today. And without any further ado, let's finish Transistor. Here we are back in Fairview, I believe. And the Camerata we found, I forgot his name, it's Asher Kendrell. So we found Asher Kendrell and Grant Kendrell. Sybil is already dead, and now we're looking for Royce Brackett, which is the final member who's still alive. So let's go. We've got some weeds, but we controlled some process. We flew on this little cloud of process to get all the way here, but it doesn't seem like they actually obey us. I don't know. Asher said something about the process are supposed to obey the transistor, but obviously we've been carrying the transistor this whole time and it doesn't seem like they obey us. So what did he mean by that?
Well, you got him.
I don't really know. Am I not supposed to destroy them? Are you suddenly opposed to that?
This isn't our town anymore. It's theirs.
Really? Ooh. Creep 3.0. Whoa! Ooh, I'm in super mode. Let's destroy them both. Oh wow, that's not even enough to kill them. Huh. Boom! But then, ooh, still taking a lot of damage. Who else is there? Oh, we've got some cluckers. I didn't even see you guys. Let's start by hitting them with the void, which will make them weaker, and then we can... which one is X? Oh, it's the packet. So now I have the packet, that explosive, but I don't really have a good way to detonate it. Because I don't have any long-range attacks. I guess I have the crash. That's not even enough to kill them. So never mind the packet. What if I just hit them with the crash? I guess that'll have to be enough. Can I get both? It says they're shifting, so they probably won't die. Never mind, they did die.
Get out of here.
Oh. Right, I have a limiter in use, right? I got an achievement for completing an encounter with a limiter. Right, I remember being here earlier in the game, but it's all kind of erased now. Oh, we've got another creep there. Let me hit the thing first. Okay, access point. Which one is updated? Oh, it's load. Wave Tennigan. Mr. Wave Tennigan traded the quiet life of a sanctuary vicar to become one of Cloudbank's biggest alternative broadcast personalities for his distinct blend of good-natured mannerisms and incisive social commentary. Straddling the generational boundary between the old guard and the new, Mr. Tinnigan offered a canny perspective on the many factors influencing the city's evolution, but during one of his many meet and greet events with his listeners, he met a group of individuals who would forever change the course of his life. I assume again, the Camerata. So like, who are all these people? I still don't really know. They're all people that got targeted by the Camerata, and then Sybil is one of them. Alright, well, we need to use this one as an upgrade. Crash will be slightly stronger, sure. Someone has pointed out, you know, the memory, it's all by 8, because it's like the RAM in a computer. So I think this whole game is just kind of... I don't know, I don't think we're necessarily in a simulation. It's more like the physical and digital world have merged somehow, whatever that even means. And so there's all these references to like computer terms and like computer terminology. The memory being one of them, you know, we had like 8 and then probably like 16 and 24, so... who knows? Oh, also the limiter. The creep. Busy, 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 aren't they? With their feet, or feelers maybe, all clattering about. Very hardworking, diligent, dignified even. Despite menial role within process hierarchy. I always have trouble with this word. Hierarchy. Though hierarchy that is not quite right. More like union. More respectable. A pair of these, they often work in pairs. Can wipe out a small house in an hour or two if sufficiently impelled. Impelled? I've heard of compelled, not impelled. Then the others in the family, they all come on in to make way for something new, something different, often something better than before. Royce. Alright, so are there any new paths we can take? Or is it all the same as before? Whoa.
Oh no.
There it goes again.
You're still there, and I'm still here. You're still there, and I'm still here.
This usually happens due to the appearance of a giant process, so last time it was because of the spine. Some other giant creature might have showed up here. Goldwalk Bay, processed 8%. No, nothing to say? Oh, this threatening music. Trace particles, subject Q-prect. Oh, wait. This is where we had found this body. But we never absorbed him. It just said the process wiped him out. And now, like, this is what's left of his body? Oh, strange. The creep is still there.
Where are you going?
Are they not attacking me? Oh, they're like... How are you not attacking me? I think they are slowly erasing the area. We've just never seen them like actively doing it. Well, that's not right. We've got to take care of that. Did that not count as like a battle? We didn't get the little results at the end. Box office, come closer, shows planned, 0. What is happening in here? Oh, I'm in super mode. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's just destroy all of them. Boom! Just like that. Just this thing left. They've got quite a lot of health now. There we go, that's all of them. Oh, that only counted the ones inside, not the one outside. Author at risk. Author being processed. Author deceased? What do you mean? Wiped out, says precinct. Relocation plans suffer setbacks. Administrator Kendall released from service. What? Camerata confession sparks hysteria. OVC service center contaminated. Local sanctuary offers services. High rise wiped out, says precinct. Farewell to Cloudbank. One reporter's eyewitness account of the city's final hours by Amelia Garber, associate editor. As I stand here on the eastern perimeter awaiting the inevitable... Oh, Transistor is not chiming in anymore. I am surrounded by my community, and I am at peace. It has been my honor and my privilege helping spread the news of the day among the people of this city. She's taking it pretty well. And my only regret is having no more time to share with you all. To the west I see nothing, and to the east there is nothing. And so we wait together, shoulder to shoulder. Man, I miss having like this sense of community. I feel like we've kind of lost that in the last decade or so. We will not leave our fair city under any circumstance. I suspect even the process has figured that out by now. Farewell. Damn, these people have just accepted their fate. Like they've accepted that this is the end of the city. Can't you just move outside of the city? Is there nothing outside? Like, is this world only contained within this one city? That's why they said see you in the country, right? Everyone.
How about we
Is
get out of
everyone? We didn't say anything. How ominous. Just what the hell is happening? I'm starting to feel like we may never really get any answers. Oh, we got an update. Arrangements. That evening, after his event drew to a close, Mr. Tennigan met members of the group calling themselves the Camerata. They invited Mr. Tennigan to come see what was really going on in this city, as long as Mr. Tennigan promised not to disclose any facts concerning the existence of the group. Okay. Mr. Tennigan outwardly accepted, for his curiosity could not be quenched, but he inwardly refused, for his commitment to his listeners precluded the keeping of any such secrets. First, he would meet the Camerata on their terms. So he's a broadcast personality on, like, the radio, I guess? His audience, his listeners. Okay. We need this one as a passive now. Let's do without the shield for now. And this passive is generate volatile packets instantly at a regular interval. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see what kind of giant process we're dealing with. What are these things on the ground? It's like a weird mechanical grass. I feel like there's more and more of it, so what if that's kind of a offshoot of the process? Goldwalk Thoroughfare. The spine detected? Wait. I thought the spine was defeated. Is there another one? Did it come back to life?
You know, Red, we make quite a team. Lady without a voice. Gent without a body. We owe it all to the Camerata. They sure did a number on this town.
It's like the process don't even really care about me anymore. Like they're just busy erasing the city. Okay, once you attack them, then they attack you. But not before. But not before. And these don't seem to count as encounters anymore. Because there's just too many of them, I guess. Yeah, see, these weeds are in the same places where these tiny little things are, so I think all of these small things on the ground, they're all potential weeds waiting to happen. And so soon they're going to cover the entire city. Well, that's very bad. And I'm not getting my life back either. I hope Royce can give us some answers. Yep. Whoa. But why is the spine affecting Transistor? Taking a lot of damage in stupid ways here. What if they eventually reveal that I shouldn't be killing the process, like they're actually people or something? Yeah, I feel like we should destroy all these weeds. Can I attack the tail? Protected. Okay, we can't attack it. Goldwalk Bay? Freezing true.
They really don't like water.
Oh, okay. They don't like water. That could be useful, maybe. What if we send all the refugees in the water so they can't be attacked? Times accessed 16 million times passed through. Is that the other players or is that just all the citizens of the city?
I'd like to go, if you don't mind.
There's a back door. Oh, I didn't get like a full encounter. So the thing didn't update. Okay, let's check out the back door then.
White noise.
Now, this place looks better now. It used to be like all gray.
The spine. Was sort of hoping it was just the one of them.
So, yeah, that's what I thought.
What's new, Luna?
Hey, Luna.
That's our girl.
Let's mull some ideas.
The process. I guess when they reach a certain size or something. It's like I start blacking out.
Now, why would that be? The process is too big, too much information for him to... Oh, see, it's gray again now. Or no, it's not. So it's like too much information for him to process? because he's a USB drive. I don't know. Alright, we've got a planning test, 4 out of 7.
3's open again.
Let's hope we do better than last time. Like, I really struggled with these tests last time.
Looks like a scoop.
Alright, so we've got crash and terminate the process in 1 turn. This is the packet. And I can't get past the wall. Can I decide where the packet is? Kind of. I guess I need to do like a chain reaction. Oh no, because that takes too much. Is that enough for all of them?
See?
It was. Because it's kind of moved when you hit it. Gold leaf. I wonder what the maximum level you can reach is in this. 10 maybe? Because I'm already like 8. Practice test. I hope I didn't miss any of these back doors so I can actually do all the tests. Performance test, 4 of 7.
Load up and mop up.
And the skills you have access to are randomized, right? Okay, no crash. We only have bounce, ping, or call. Alright, let's try that.
Yes.
You do get backstab, even with this. Alright, so far so good, didn't take much damage.
Just what we need.
Alright, now we've got crash. I would love to have call. I'm going to get this as a basic, get this one as a passive, because getting a shield in these long series of waves is really good, because it reduces the damage you take. And then have this one as an upgrade. And that's kind of all I can equip for now, so let's see. Am I not behind them? I guess they don't have a back. Well, at least we can do a lot of crashes. And these don't really attack you by themselves. Oh, they're protecting themselves, right? These new cheerleaders.
Alrighty.
I have to wait until they don't have a shield. But at least nothing here really attacks me. That's both of them dead. Now I'm just gonna take care of these. Just go all crash. Okay, that was wave 2. So far so good. Now we've got get, or I could just get call. Let's do that. Yeah, I think that should work. just kill it before it does anything. We've got a clucker up there. Kill the cheerleader and then go for... Oh, there's a dog. Let's hit the dog with call. And let's see if we can hit both. Okay, most important is the dog, so let's just hit the dog. So the cheerleader is dead. Yes, it is. Okay, call.
Got him good.
Shit. I hate these dogs. Hit. Ooh. Okay, get the clucker. That should kill it, and then call this guy. Oh no, because... Ooh. Okay, I was gonna say it turned around, but it didn't. Really don't do much damage with like this basic crash. I think I'm gonna be out of range, but if it gets closer to me before I get there, I might hit it. It's getting closer. Yep, I got it. Taking damage. Alright, you were supposed to be dead. You are gonna die right now with this call. Please don't turn around. There we go. And now it's just you. Took a lot of damage though. That was not ideal. I don't know how many more waves I have to get through. Oh, but I think you'd get your health back at the end, right? Yeah, you do. Okay.
Use it or lose it, right?
That's what's most important. Let's get more backstab damage. Let's pull them faster, sure. Better than nothing. Okay, these are just cheerleaders. That's not much of a problem. What if I just hit them both with a call?
Ready or not?
It should destroy both. Alright, now we've got a clucker and a dog. Ooh, that's a lot of them. Okay. Gotta get rid of dog very fast. Backstab. It might have moved by then. Okay, that does 225, let's see. This should kill it, but then I don't have time for anything else. Okay, let's hope that works. But then the creep is still there. Can I kill the creep first and then hit the fetch with the backstab, which should kill it? If everything works as it's telling me, it should work. You're dead. The dog... Okay, the dog died too. Everything worked as it was meant to. But we get another creep. Backstab. Call. That should... Wow, it didn't kill it? Oh, come on. Okay, I don't have time to kill it. That's fine. Just do a call. The creep is dead, and then you went flying. We've got a snapshot. Oh, it's getting healed by the weed. Kill it, and then another crash, and I have enough time for a call. Yo! Okay, that's all of them. Now it's just this little bad cell. It's fine. That's easy.
Recovered.
Die. That's way far. Alright, so far so good. I will keep the shield. The shield is pretty useful to take care of some of the damage at least. Now we've got Void. Void is very useful. Kind of want to get rid of these two so I can use Void. If I get rid of these, then I can get Void. I think it might be worth it. Let's see. Let's get rid of these before something else spawns, like this fetch. What if I... Hang on. What if I hit you with the Void again, and then end it with a call that should kill it instantly? Nice. Got rid of the dog instantly. Now we've got a snapshot and a creep. Yeah, Void is really good, so let's do that. And then 2 of these. Destroy this. And that's all I have time to do. We've got another cheerleader down here. Oh, got another dog. Okay. Let's get rid of this cheerleader once and for all. Let's void the dog. And then call. That's enough to kill it. Wow. Okay, let's do that. I need to get rid of the dog as soon as possible. That's my #1 priority because they do so much damage over time. I have to go take care of this clucker. Let's hit all 3 with the void again. Can I hit both snapshot and then call on the clucker? That should kill it. And then move. And then these aren't too difficult, that shouldn't be a problem. Out of range. There we go. That should have killed you. That's okay, I'll do it next time. Full beach music while you're destroying these guys. Choop, choop, choop. Overkill. Wave 5 cleared. How many waves is this one? What else we got now? We've got Jaunt. I think I'd rather just re-equip these 2 passives. Pull in cells faster. Getting to gather the cells after you defeat them is never that much of a problem, so let's try this instead. What's happening? I think we're about to face the spine. Because the music's changed. Okay, right, there's no front or back on this thing. This actually gets all 3. 2. And then hit call on this thing. It won't be protected at that time. Wow, that completely missed. That's okay. They're not damaging me during this. And the void is already gone. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of this bad cell. Get rid of this bad cell. And call this if you have time. I did, okay. There's a clucker there. Shit, the cheerleader is in the way. Void, void, 2 crashes, and then destroy this bad cell. That's it. Oh, it was voided. Okay, we got a creep. Let's see. Let's void all 3 of these if we can. And then... You want to backstab this guy, backstab again. And can I reach this guy with call? Maybe? But why void them if I don't hit all 3 of them, right? So, hang on. Void, void, backstab, backstab. Should destroy this thing. No, it should hit call on this one. Not the best location. The basic crash does so little damage. I really need void first, so void, void, crash, crash, call. How didn't it kill it? I thought I was supposed to kill it. It's gonna go get healed by the thing. Yeah, that's what they do. They go back next to the void and that heals them. See, I underestimated how much the weed can heal them. I need to take care of the weed first, but now it's protected. Shit. Okay, this is not going well. But gotta take care of the dog first. This should kill the dog. Kill the bad cell. Okay, dog is gone. Bad cell's gone. Taking quite a bit of damage, but that's okay. Everything's fucking protected. Avoid these 2. Again. Destroy this and call this guy. That should kill it. Please be dead, and then please be dead. Yes, that worked. Okay. So it's just the clucker. Just gonna wait till it's not protected. Okay. Void. Void. This destroyed the weed. Does it destroy the cheerleader? Yes, it does. And then we can hit this guy with this. That should kill it. Unless the protection... Okay, the protection protected it from the... Destroy this. Void, void, call. Just do that. Then it's just the clucker. It's just you now, buddy. With your leggy legs. And you're done. Void, void, call. Was that the last wave? It's not. Okay, we've got one more. These are like marathons. They're like endurance runs. A lot of waves. Alright, that's the most I can equip all at once. We'll spawn a copy when attacked, and let's hope that's enough. And I hope that's the last wave. Okay, there's the fetch. Void both of these like 3 times if I can, and then a backstab on this one should almost kill it. Do I have enough to call this guy? Yes. If that works, Let's hope it works. Void, void. Backstab, backstab.
Bye-bye.
I was supposed to kill both, but okay. Get the dog before it starts doing more damage. Void, void. Crash, crash, crash. Oh, there's another fetch spawning right now. Are they close enough where I can get both? I think they are, actually. So what if I cull you? Ooh, cull takes so much space on the thing. Okay, I can only defeat one of them at a time. I can't do both. So let's do... If I go there, I could do the fetch and the snapshot. No, it's too far away. 1, 2, 3. That's probably not gonna work, but let's try it. I hate that it's always a gamble. Like, it never does exactly what you think it's gonna do. See here, it was supposed to kill it, and it didn't. The dog is not fooled by the copy. 2 fetches again. Ugh. 2. Call out of range. It might be closer by then. Dead and dead. Nice. That's both dogs dead. Okay, wow, man, I'm taking so much damage here. Need to get rid of this weed for sure. If I kill them, they can go get healed by the weed, so let's try and get both. Avoid them both once. Wait, void them both like 3 times. No, it's not enough. 2 voids. Backstab, backstab. I only have enough for 1. Alright, let's just do that then. It's not ideal. Void, void. Kill this thing, and then call this should kill it. Did not kill it. Yes, it did. Okay. Still taking a lot of damage, but... Void. Void. Creep is done, weed is done, and then call on this guy. Nice. That was all of them. Oh, there's still more. God damn. Alright, wave 8. Let's go.
More the merrier.
So what got added? This thing? Can I remove 2 to get the dog as a skill? It's really useful. Is the copy spawning really that useful? Not really. I can get rid of this to equip this, sure. Alright. And let's summon it fast. The dog is taking care of the small bad cells. Okay, let's destroy this thing. First of all, get rid of this as fast as you can. The damn snapshot. During this time, I will hit this with a call to be sure to destroy it. Get it, boy. Nice. Nice. Oh, I love the dog. It's so good. It's so good when it's on your side. Oh. Got another fetch. Wait, which one's... Where's mine? Is the enemy one still in there? I can't tell. They're like overlapped. Oh, okay, he got killed. That's fine. I can just kill both of these. 1, 2. I think one call should be enough to kill both of them if I can hit both. That only hit one. Ah, shit, it only hit one. Quick, I need my dog. Okay, you get this bad cell, and you get this thing. And the clucker, I guess. And I will get rid of this dog. So, void, void. Just hit it in the back a bunch. That should be enough, hopefully. It was not. What happened? Even my dog got destroyed. Oh, it's all going wrong. Okay. You were supposed to destroy this, and then I guess get this guy from behind. Meanwhile, it's invisible. Shit. Okay, then let's go take care of these guys. I really wish I could have gotten rid of the dog. I hate that they killed my dog. Okay, you can finish it off with a double bark and then get this guy. During this time, I will go all the way here and call this thing. Then we just need to get the cells. There's still more? How long is this test? I've been at it for like 30 minutes.
Look what showed up.
Yeah, this isn't really all that useful. I mean, I guess I could equip it as a passive. I think it might actually heal you. So, that's good.
We're almost there.
What else is there? Right, void, void. Set it again. Get the dog twice. During this time, you come here and just bite these guys.
It's over.
We've got bad cells. You go get this snapshot with your bark. During this time, I will hit this fetch with the void and double backstab, triple backstab. And it didn't kill it. Get the Swede, get the Swede, get the dog, and I will also get the dog. And try and reach all the way here for a call. What I like is that your dog can also pick up cells, which is great.
For more.
you go get this thing twice, then here, and I will void, backstab, call. Okay, I think we're good with that. Let's backstab this thing a bunch. I think your dog stays around as long as it doesn't get killed. Get him, boy. That's all of it. And that was only 4 out of 7. Damn, we've still got like 3 more. Height map. I don't want to think about how hard these are going to get for the last 3.
That was pro.
Like, make it more difficult. Don't add just more waves, because like it's a real endurance run, but that's all right. Whew, let's get back to it, shall we, Luna? I don't even know if people are really interested in watching these tests being performed.
I start talking funny, just ignore me, okay?
Will do, boss.
Oh, good. Here again.
I love how he instantly changes. Man, the super kill is fun, but like I feel like I should always have the dog with me. The dog's like the best skill. The passive is you get like 1 chance out of 4 to be a super user, but you only get to use kill once, and like it doesn't even do all that much damage, so I think I'm gonna change it actually. Let's equip this one as a regular skill. Alright, so where are we headed now?
Soon everyone and everything.
Shit, I forgot to summon my dog. I've already taken so much damage. Oh, this is so bad. And I can't see anything! Oh, I hate that so much. That's the most annoying thing these guys do. Okay, so go get this snapshot, and then... Oh, this one can cover a long distance without actually taking that much turn. So just go here, attack this guy, and then come here and do some damage to the cheerleader. In the meantime, I've already taken so much damage. Hit the cheerleader twice, and then is my dog still out there? Yes, it is. Can the bad cell like heal me? I'm not sure. There's like so much going on now. It's getting to be a little confusing. And you just... I took so much damage. Ugh. That was sloppy. There's like too much going on now. I get confused. Roadwalk channel cannot be found.
The channel used to be here.
And it's just gone now. They're erasing everything. Alright, we do have an upgrade. Not upgrade, an update. Or Wave 10 again. Disappearance. As far as anyone knew, Mr. Tinnigan took some personal time as one day his broadcast simply stopped. He had never missed a day of broadcasting in his life, and so his listeners, while disappointed, were very understanding. They should have been very alarmed. If he's never missed a single day and like suddenly he disappears, I'd be like, what happened to him? We're very understanding and both happy and concerned for him. A significant majority believe Mr. Tinnigan finally took a break as he often promised he would one day. Since then, Mr. Tinnigan's young producer inherited his show, though listenership steadily declined to bottom out at just 22% of Mr. Tinnigan's average. Yikes. There we go.
Red, will I ever see you again?
Aren't you seeing me right
I
now?
mean, face to face.
Oh. I'm not sure.
To wonder about that.
I think you might just be a sword
Like
now.
maybe you could get me out of here. Or something. Then with much, everything around us wash away. Hand in hand.
I have to like destroy my way through this stuff. What is happening to this city? Whoa, there's the tail again. OVC terminal, come closer. Offer expired? There was an offer for me.
Oh, not Junction Jan's.
Junction Jan is closing its
Where are we gonna
doors.
get our flatbread now?
Where are we gonna get our pizza? Circumstances beyond our control. Have one last flatbread on the house. Please select your meal preference. Last time we tried the mystery jams.
Tragedy.
This time let's do Supremo Deluxe. We're sorry this product is no longer available. Thank you for using Junction Jams. Your meal will be delivered to your home in 9,999 minutes. Which is this amount of time. Have a good one, JJ. Rest in peace, Junction Jan. Thank you for the pizza. Thanks for the memories and the pizzas. So like, do I just need to clear all that stuff, or?
What do you think you're gonna find back here? Maybe you just like to hear me talk.
There was a creep hidden there. Oh, but then they build new ones, see? Like they rebuild themselves, so this is kind of pointless. Let's just get out of here. My cat wants out. Alright, I am here. Where are we going? We're going back to the very beginning, right? The place where we first found the body. Being stabbed.
Where's our beautiful bike?
Oh, there it is.
Hey, that's not our bike.
Whoa, what is that? Is that Royce? It's just a process. Shared status stealthy. Haircuts can be attacked and destroyed? What do you mean haircuts? Is that a haircut? It's got 600 life.
What a haircut.
Is that what you called it, that? Oh, we're level 11, actually. Wow. Tap. Regenerative leeching. Siphon life points from targets in an area around the user. Quite useful. Get some health back. Apply a life-stealing effect to most functions. Ooh, if we could get that on Crash. And then the passive is it raises users' total life points, improving survivability. Get that for sure. Kind of costly, though. One more passive. Yeah, let's just get another passive, sure. And we get a new limiter. The process will spawn corrupted cells when terminated. That sounds really annoying. User will no longer automatically activate turn at low health. I guess that's not so bad. Let's try this one while we're kind of dealing with like low-level enemies. Legacy. Status protected.
Hey, Red. Thanks for the lift.
That's my bike, right? How come it hasn't been consumed? Look at that, there's just nothing left. It's all just void. A white void.
Hi. What I said back there. About wanting to see you again. Face to face.
Yeah, what about it?
I want you to know. I meant it.
Did Red know how to fight before this whole ordeal? Like, all we know of her is that she's a singer. Like, was she a fighter also? Can she only fight because of the sword?
Bike deserves some kind of reward. Not to get wiped out like all his bike friends. See you in the country, Mr. Bike.
See you in the country, Mr. Bike. Alright, so new limiter. This snapshot. Roll reporting. Features flash lens, reflex booster, data scrambler, some versions. Vulnerabilities, exposed cell rear, preferences, high dynamic range lighting. Okay. Let's activate this one against my better judgment. And then we've got a new person we can read about. Could it be Grant?
Grant
It is
Kendall's
Grant.
rooftop hideout back in High Rise. That was for damage control. You wanted to save people.
Age 55, gender male, selection civics, judgment. Reason cited, Cloudbank, of course. Trace status recorded. But it costs 4. So, guess I'll have to get rid of the dog so I can equip it. Siphon life points from targets in an area around the user. It does 150 damage and it steals only 1% of that. That's really not that much. Huh. Alright, well, we'll at least try it out so we can get the information about Grant, if nothing else. Courtyard. Young ladies detected 6? 6 young ladies? That sounds difficult.
You go first. Yikes. Spawning season.
Do I have to kill
Watch
them
your
all,
step
or...?
and walk right out.
Okay, so I can just walk? I don't need to attack them? Oh yeah, because they're charmed. Weird. I guess I could potentially attack them, but that would probably not turn out very well. Fairview petition pending.
Bye, ladies. Whew.
That was scary. Trace particles. Subject Moyle P. Preston Moyle, right? That's where we found the body.
Here's where we found one of the lucky ones.
Lucky? What do you mean? Because he was recorded in the sword? I'm kind of curious to see what happens if you do attack them, though. Oh, I can't go back? Well, I guess we'll never know.
What?
Whoa. Calm down, Mr. Jerk. Tap draws life from targets surrounding the user. Okay, let's see. Doesn't do much, but if we can void it first and then steal its life. Alright, it can only do it 3 times. You can't stack it any more than that. So steal life and then... Why does it get protected?
Show's over. Listen, jerk.
I'm gonna steal your life.
Boom.
Oh, that was the corrupted cell, but what'd they do?
They took a chunk out of the floor. Took it where, though?
Oh. Promenade. Snapshots detected 5.
Back to the promenade.
Promenade, excusez-moi.
Still up. Your posters.
These guys look like I'm gonna have to fight
like
them. Or not? You guys like me? Because you like my poster?
Like
I kind of want to attack them though. Right? I could get some XP. Oh god, can't see anything. Oh shit, but now they're attacking me. That might have been a very bad idea. Oh, I should have used the thing to get my health back. I'm so stupid. I have a thing that gives me my health back and I'm not using it. I hate this thing where you can't see anything. That's so annoying. That killed all of them. Oh wait, the corrupted cells do damage.
The shooter's wrapped.
Oh, that's annoying. Oh, okay, so I could have gotten some XP from defeating these ladies, which means I probably won't reach the maximum level in this run, because... I don't know. Come closer. Snapshots taken, 133.
You know, last time we were here,
It looks like I have a
knew it could be
mustache.
worse. By a lot. I just wasn't quite sure how. Comfort in knowing. Makes things simple in a way. We get to Fairview. Find our man. Take it from there.
What
Sort
can
all
we
this
even
out.
do? Like, can we even reverse what's been happening to the city at this point? It kind of feels like we're too far gone, right? Is it possible to restore the city to its previous state? I just don't know.
Mood lighting. Check the terminals are going up.
Check the terminals, of course. Where's that spine? Trace particles. Oh, there's a L Platt. Lillian Platt.
Lady we found here. Body's gone, but her trace is with us.
Her trace is with us. I see. OVC terminal, Cloudbank diagnostics. Corrupted.
Thinks you're in charge.
I am in charge. Root lib summary. Cloudbank OVC diagnostics suite. Permissions authenticated. Cloudbank central authority.
Maybe it's
Terminal
right.
diagnostics. Cloudbank status report. Population census or network reset. Can I do all of these? Because they usually only allow you to choose one thing. But here it almost feels like you're supposed to check all of them and then do the last one last. So I fear that if I start by network reset, I won't get to pick the other one. So let's try with the first one.
Tell us something we don't know.
VC terminal system failed one or more diagnostics. Critical error. Shutdown imminent. Disconnected. No, I wanted to try the other ones.
Surprised those still work.
I mean, probably wouldn't have done anything. That's probably the result you get no matter what, but I was curious.
Anything else before we head up?
Saving. OBC terminal. Weather state override.
This isn't a vote. It's a choice.
Root lib systems weather. Cloudbank weather control administrative override. Authenticate results. Light precipitation or placid snowfall. So instead of being up to a vote, now we get to control it. Is that what this has all been about? They didn't want Cloudbank to be like up to the voices of everyone. They wanted to just choose. Let's do placid snowfall. Verified. New
Little
weather
snow
state
should match the
activated.
decor. Look at this. You got the key to the city.
Is that what you are? The key to the city? Alright, let's read about Grant. More than 94% of voting adults in Cloudbank agree that administration is necessary to the city's infrastructure and its continued day-to-day operations. A similar percentage also wants no part of administrative responsibilities other than to exercise one's personal right to vote on or otherwise contribute to pertinent social issues. Most administrators like it this way. In the long-standing tradition of their role, they endeavor to keep things running quietly and smoothly, intervening as little as possible while facilitating as much as possible. As public servants, administrators are beholden to their constituencies through this time-honored system. It is a system that Administrator Grant Kendrell decided to subvert. I guess they were married? I guess they have gay marriage in Cloudbank, because they were both Kendrell. And Asher's story mentioned that like he met an administrator and then got into a relationship, so I guess they were together because Grant is the administrator. Most voting adults agree that administration is necessary, but a similar percentage wants no part of the responsibilities. That feels kind of like, you know, a reference to real life almost. I think like most of society, we all agree that there has to be like a government and an administration so that cities and countries like run properly day to day. But most of us also want no part of that responsibility other than to exercise your personal right to vote. So maybe Cloudbank is not so different from the real world after all. Is this like social commentary? Interesting. Let's get rid of that and read it. Spent many hours staring into these unblinking eyes, rather calming really. The process keeps meticulous records, very responsible, and this is sort of their bookkeeper near as I can tell. Oh, Royce! All these entries are signed by Royce from the Camerata. I just now kind of realized that. Now, I can't make heads or tails of those records, yet, but there are timestamps. They have to be timestamps, which is how I know. In any case, the sense of feeling monitored constantly, while troubling at first, I found with time it fades. So Royce was studying the process, and that's how he has all this information about them. Okay. Crash will siphon some life points from the target. Good. 2%? That's so little. That's like nothing. Alright, let's go to high pass. The air quality is very low.
We can still get through.
Where is this other spine?
Hello, world. You don't look so good.
Me? Oh, the world?
Almost there.
6.
Last member of the Camerata. He'll be expecting us.
6th Street Park. Proxy detected. What's a proxy? Is that a process?
Look out.
Man?
They want a tag team.
Whoa. Haircuts are vulnerable to status-altering functions such as switch. Man? Why is it called just a man? That's so creepy. Alright, well, my dog will get rid of this haircut and then we'll hit you from behind. I said... Wait, hang on. Haircut. Shave? What do you mean shave? That should get rid of this guy.
No, you don't. One down, one to go. And he can't run.
Why is it like all smoke? Can I even help it? Oh, I can't hit it because it's stealthy. Show yourself. How do I reveal this guy's presence? Men provide a status bonus to all other men in the vicinity. I don't like that it's called men. I can't attack it.
Whoops.
How do I reveal its presence? Oh, okay, I just needed to wait. That's what I do to men.
Wouldn't want to wind up like them.
So you have men and haircuts. It's crazy that they're introducing a new enemy
let's
type
go.
this late in the game. Like, are we not at the very end? Is this the little snowfall that I ordered? I guess I could have gone for rainfall
There's the
instead.
alley.
What is that? It's like a screen with a face on it. Is that Royce?
Hey, look.
Begin. This is Royce Brackett of the Camerata, communicating via proxy. I am calling for a truce.
Really?
See, I'd very much like for the process to, well, stop doing what it's doing. And my conjecture is you'd very much like that too. Assuming I am right, then come along and we'll sort this out. Maybe we can sort this out.
We'll see about that.
I guess so. We do want the same thing. User sign-in site. Subject not found.
Could have sworn I left my body right here.
Oh yeah, that's where it was. It was right there. But you were dead. Haven't seen that other spine yet. Where are you taking me? OVC terminal, administrative override.
The transistor. What can it do? What can it really do? Well, it can build a bridge. For example, that's something. People want a bridge to Fairview, sure. Why not? It's settled. Have a beautiful new bridge. It's good for more than just bridges, of course. Why, it can make just about anything happen. Really.
Really? Imagine a bridge to Fairview. Infrastructure override. Accessible only by air or sea, Cloudbank's most secluded and beautiful getaway deserves to be seen by all. With sufficient support, this petition would create a walking bridge. Right, we saw this when they first came through here, and we voted. But now I guess because we're the administrator, we get to authorize it.
This better work.
The people have spoken. Requirements for Fairview Bridge satisfied. Please stand by.
Wow.
So you get to just supersede the voice of the people.
You asked for it. You got it.
It's that easy, huh?
To Fairview.
But then why can't we just use the transistor to rebuild the whole city? Fairview. Under construction.
Let's go meet Royce.
What does he want? Because they're framed as enemies, but so far they haven't really attacked us. Or done anything to us, really.
The process can't be stopped. Can't be stopped. However, the process could be impelled to simply go away. Take its business elsewhere. And we'll be well enough alone. As for the town, we'll have ourselves a blank canvas.
You like
As
that.
for the transistor, we'll have ourselves a brush.
So now that the town has been erased, you have a blank canvas, and you want to recreate the town with the transistor from nothing? World view. Administrator Kendrill was one of the longest tenured public servants in the administration's recorded history. More than 2 younger generations of administrators came and went as he remained on the job. His abilities as a judicious and sharp-minded administrator never faltered as his age advanced. I mean, he's only 55. So instead, his constituency respect for him only grew. By contrast, Administrator Kendrill found his own feelings beginning to change. It was a period of personal crisis, a time when lesser men would have retired, but Administrator Kendrill took it all in stride as far as anybody knew. By now, he had realized he had fought for virtually every social position at one time or another, always pleasing the majority. Over time, this left a hollow feeling in his heart. He had his own position on many matters, his own dreams and desires, but he had learned to keep those thoughts in check. Then a longtime friend of his, with whom he often confided his worldview over food or drink, gave Administrator Kendrill an idea he never dared consider. Start the city over again with the process? Was that always your plan? Wow, this gives us way more life points. That's probably the best use for it, really. Gateway to a specific address.
So this is Fairview. Farther from town than I thought.
Instance cannot be read.
All of Cloudbank's gonna wind up like this.
Instance? How can I go down?
Where are we supposed to?
Oh. And we've got some new music too. It's very dreamlike.
Trying times. Very trying times these days. Graham, the others, they've gone ahead without me now, haven't they?
Gone ahead, is that what you call it?
Me now, isn't it?
What about all the citizens? Are they dead?
And the Transistor.
Roll credit. You and me and the spine.
Yeah. I got nothing.
We had a saying, which goes, when everything changes, nothing changes.
Right.
You see, when everything changes, nothing changes. But all this isn't what we had in mind.
So your plan backfired pretty much. You had this great plan to kind of restart the city from scratch. You just didn't think it was gonna go this bad. Vanishing points 5.
Town isn't looking any better from this angle.
What even is happening at this point? I feel like reality is
There's
unraveling.
2 something. Better.
A current.
To Fairview. These. Bring it back this time.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, you got destroyed? Alright, stop hiding. Show yourself.
Other one's cooled off.
Why did you call these men? I don't like that.
Made it.
Killed 2 men. Come closer.
The process, just doing a job. Doing its job. Though I much preferred it when the process did mine.
I bet.
But our old friend Grant, I let him borrow it. And anyway, here we are.
So, I guess Royce created the process, or at least granted them a door to this world, and then you lended control of it to Grant. And Grant, as an administrator, thought, oh, we could use this to restart the city, maybe? But then he took things too far, and like they kind of escaped his control. And now they're running rampant. Is that what's happening?
Go for it.
We knew we'd have our detractors. What we were doing was wrong. In the traditional sense. In the contemporary
Can
sense.
probably just stop it wrong. Look at that. There's like these windows down there with a woman on it. Let's see what happened to Mr. Grant. The Camerata was just the two of them at first, and its ranks were never meant to exceed a number to be counted on one hand. I mean, I guess it never did, there were only 4. They encapsulated their beliefs in an expression that when everything changes, nothing changes, and they had in their possession something that would move their mission forward. Administrator Candrel, ever familiar with the solemn burden of responsibility, knew more about the administration than anyone. If anyone knew what was best for Cloudbank, it was him. They had something, the Transistor? He thought he knew better, but... oh.
More. That's a new one.
Shared status stealthy. Okay. How come it took less damage? Fixing themselves, you say? Oh yeah, they are. Well, I said die.
They're exposed.
Oh, there's 2 more of them, okay. Can't get both of these. Let me help you with like 1, 2. You go and backstab him, that should be enough to kill it. And then I will go here. I love how they get smaller when you hit them with Void. It's so silly. I'm just helping it with Void so that the bite does more damage.
That was rough.
3 men this time. It wasn't so rough, I almost didn't take any damage. This music is so weird. I've like rarely heard anything like it. It's an interesting sound. This place looks so... like the whole aesthetic of this place feels very like when you're at the end of some RPG, you know, like a Kingdom Hearts or something like that, and then you start getting to these weird places where it's like it's all white, or like it's always something outside of reality with like some weird aesthetic. But I kind of love it. Let's go.
Let's fly.
Are we flying on process again?
Everyone always said you could be anything you want in this town. This is it for me.
Being a big sword like
I
USB
could use
drive?
this.
That's what you want it to be? Proxy.
There's these traces inside the transistor.
Yeah.
Everyday people once upon a time, but now, well, not quite themselves. And they're trapped.
Can they be brought back?
Mind you, it's just they're on their own. Listen close enough and maybe you can hear them. Some of them, I mean. The ones you know.
So enigmatic.
Just a bit farther.
Now I regret not beating these ladies we saw. Could have gotten a ton of XP from that. I mean, I would have probably died, but still.
These ones are.
I wish I could have summoned my dog before starting this, but let's see. Okay, I need to use John. I keep forgetting I can use John to go like further away. That should kill it. Whoa, that did that much damage just hitting me once? That did half my life. Okay, I didn't know they did that much damage, especially because I have the passive that gives me like more life. The dog's too far away, but then again, it can run really long distances. Nice. Okay, if you do that, then I can focus on this guy. Shifted. Good thing I've got the shield to protect me from that hit. Shared status shooty. Why don't you just die?
Good night. That should do it.
Fairview Manors. I guess we don't really know what this place used to look like because we never
If
came
Royce
to
can
Fairview
hold off,
proper.
so can you.
Yeah, he's got like a little shield around his proxy. Why don't you give me one of those? Another current.
Next. That a terminal.
Encrypted archive.
Whatever Royce sees in this place, I don't.
There he is, Royce. So that's what you look like. Protected message confidential. Sitting up in FV, Fairview, by Royce Brackett, last read a year ago.
Whenever people make a change, whether to the sea or the sky or anywhere in between,
The ground.
the process does the real work.
Really?
Invisible, behind the scenes. Well, I say whoever does the real work ought to get the credit. So I found a way to put the process center stage, a way to keep the process working in concert, in harmony.
So the process are the ones that make the changes to the city. So they've always been there. You just revealed their existence. So it's almost like an AI gone wrong. It's like an AI that's main function is to build new things, but now they've kind of started like deleting things instead. Grant, not a good format for debate, but there is no debate. We know the requirements. Low registered population density, access to civic resources. I do need light from time to time. Distance from administrative centers. Fairview it is. Your commute will be less fortunate, but we'll have everything we need, Royce. Is this possibly like the first district they erased as a way to like test it?
Enough with the history.
Message archived.
Don't like it here.
Huh.
Bet this leads somewhere other than here.
The transistor. I have no idea what's inside it, really.
What is it?
Or
Who created it?
I have my theories, but, well, that's really all they are. It's just theories. I've seen inside it. Had myself a little look.
Really?
But I didn't see much at all. It was like staring at the sky.
Depth Nan.
Bright lights back there. Maybe it's Royce.
I am starting to feel like I'm not gonna be fighting Royce either. Like, I'm gonna be fighting none of the Camerata except Sybil.
Let's never do that again.
This town, it changes shape all the time, right?
Right.
Bridges, parks, highways rising, falling. Rising and falling. At the people's whim, with the changing of the seasons. Even the seasons, they're just whim. I guess I grew weary of it. After a while, things changing all the time. All the time.
You wanted things to stop changing? Thicket, foliage not ready.
No views like that in town.
And you decided, well, I'm tired of things changing, so I'm just going to force everyone to live in the world that I want. So...
Finally.
Alright, saved. I don't think I'm really using things like in an optimal way necessarily. What if I equip this one as a passive instead? Oh, actually, the sword is not malfunctioning anymore, so I guess the spine is not anywhere nearby.
Come on out.
Okay, if you go take care of this guy, I can go take care of this guy. While you go fight this dude. Okay, you only need like one void. Let's say I void it once. Would that be enough for you to kill it? No, because it still has 12. Okay, so void twice. Damn, these things do so much damage. If they hit you without your shield, look at how much damage it did to me. That's like a one-hit kill if I didn't have the extra... Well, almost a one-hit kill. If I kill it, is it still going to explode and damage me? Wait, you were supposed to... Ah, because they fix each other. Can just barely... Ah, I can almost get both, but I can't. Okay, you will be dead. You will be dead.
Been through yours.
Almost level 12. Like, the dog is great, it's just you need to have time to summon it before you can actually use it. Which is fair, of course.
Clear. Which way?
I knew Grant half my life. Principled, persuasive man. Very persuasive. I'll miss him. He appreciated my work, supported my endeavors. Camerata, it was his idea. I was all for it at first. But then, well, I'd say the rest is history, but that's not quite the case.
Not yet, at least. Eventually it will be. Alright, so we can go left or right. Let's start with the left. Woo! Just an OVC terminal. Contents unreadable. Protected message confidential. No more theories.
Where I found it. Yet, why? I found it on a lark. Right around here, geographically speaking. Although geography was only one small factor, there was also the math. Awful lot of math involved. Wasn't entirely myself when I found it, you might say. Sometimes I think I didn't find it at all. More like the other wise around. You understand? Maybe it was looking for someone like me.
Saying you didn't find the transistor found you? Are you talking about the process? Tonight I will be going in again. This time I'm 100% positively certain. I figured it out. Tomorrow you will see it too. Exciting times! Exciting times. Soon we will celebrate. You might be talking about the process because all the limiters description, it's him talking about the process. So it's like he was studying them, observing them in the wild. So when he says I'm going in, I guess he was going in the back door of the world to where the process are working. I don't know. Or he's talking about the transistor.
Now you're stuck with it.
Okay, so could be either or. Huh. It's interesting how this game does exposition and storytelling because you kind of... I mean, it's not that unique. That's kind of how it is in a lot of games, but your exploration rewards you with story and lore, not so much with, you know, upgrades or items or anything like that, because there's not that much you can use in the game. It's just the functions. So instead, you just get lore.
Other way now. Hey, look.
Another back door. Is this a staircase? Oh, it is. Stability test. There can't be too many more of these back doors left.
Get the feeling we won't be coming back here for a while.
Oh?
Who's a good girl?
This can be the last time. We still have so many more tests.
Had just about enough for Royce's lectures back there.
Oh, there's
But
no
if he
more
says he can make
sun.
the process go away, I guess we gotta hear him out.
I guess so. Alright, what do we got here? Planning test 5 of
I want this
7.
thing to stay shut. Whatever you do.
Turn the process in one turn. I guess this brings them closer to you, right? So I just do this. And then I guess this a bunch of time. Oh, interesting.
Aces.
This kind of teaches you new ways to use your skills. Oh, I didn't realize how much this thing brings enemies closer to you. That's actually really useful. Maybe I should be using that. But it doesn't show you that they can get closer in the planning stage. That's why I didn't really know. So we have Purge, Corrosive Slowing. Spawn a Seeking Parasite. Yeah, right? We've tried this one. And then Flood, a storm sphere that disintegrates targets in its path. Kind of curious about this one. Less regenerating would be nice. Flood. We'll get another upgrade. Concentration or responsibility. We lose access to 6 memory or more. Functions may be uninstalled. Ugh. No longer automatically activate turn at low health. I wonder if you keep these if you like finish the game and you start a new game. Do you keep these limiters like in a new game plus, or I don't know. Well, this is the worst one by far, so I guess let's start with this one. We got the Spine Instrumental. Oh wow, it's rare that you get a level in the back door.
The things you do to get a little time alone these days.
Planning test 6 of 7. Okay, so maybe now that we're at the end, you can do all the remaining ones in a row.
Let's clean up in there.
So maybe they're not missable after all.
So by the time.
Process in one turn. So we have Crash, this Flood thing, which I don't really know how it works. Load. I don't even know what Flood does, so let's try it.
I want to finish this sentence.
Okay.
Missed the spot.
But then it's out of range, okay. That works. Pretty strong. Oh, interesting. Vanishing Point with letters missing, because I guess it's like a different arrangement of that song.
That's a wrap.
There it is, last one.
Guess there's more to be done. I'm thinking all.
Okay, well, obviously we're gonna need to hit it with the Void at least 3 times, and then just backstab. That should do it, if he doesn't move too much. Nice!
Now.
I like these ones because it's just one round, so you just have to plan what you're gonna do, and then like it's kind of strategic more than just overwhelming you with waves after waves after waves. In circles. Oh, got the achievement for completing each planning test.
Took care of that.
Alright, next we've got speed test.
Same beach, but something's different since the last time. Ready to go fast.
Gotta go fast. Right, and this one is a preset that's already installed. So we got the long range thing. We got a super call. I wish it kind of told me what this is. It has Crash installed. Okay. 56 seconds.
On the clock.
Oh, they're all men. Okay. Wait, shared status: speedy, sturdy, shooty. Oh, okay. So they each give bonuses to the other men. So this one will make them faster, this one will make them stronger, this one will make them shoot. These haircuts are really dangerous if they hit you. And I don't have a shield right now. So can they still shoot even if they don't have the shooty status? That does almost like no fucking damage. Okay, well that should kill it, but then the haircuts will kill me. Oh, it doesn't hit it because it's in the air.
Get out of there.
Okay, at least when they hit you once, the other ones like disappear. So this is clearly to get rid of the haircuts, because that's all you need, just one. But then they also repair each other. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it in time, plus this is gonna kill me. Yep. Oh boy, okay, this is... Oh, no, I just lost one. Okay, right. I can't beat them without coal though, so I need to abort. Okay, this is tricky, but it's the last one, so that makes sense.
Took care of that. Same beach, but something's different since the last time. On the call.
I was gonna kill them before they shot their thing, but I guess you don't have time. Okay, that's true. You were supposed to destroy them. Why didn't you? You were supposed to destroy them. I hate when it says it's gonna do something and then it doesn't do it.
Took care of that.
I don't know how I can do this, like
Ready
without...
to go fast.
I really need to destroy these haircuts. I need to destroy the guy that does shooty before he shoots them. Okay, so... just do a bunch of them and then backstab, and hopefully that would kill it. Wait, hang on. I can get there faster. Like this, and then backstab, crash, crash. And then call. That should kill it. Does that mean they won't be able to shoot
You're done.
anymore? No, they've already shot me. At least this one's dead. Quick, 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 quick. Too late. So can they not shoot anymore? Sturdy. That's not even enough to kill it. How is that not enough to kill it? Because it's not a backstab. Now it's a backstab. No, that doesn't kill it. Shit. And he's moving. They can still shoot though. But I guess not all of them can shoot. No. Okay, are they really gonna be destroyed, or are you just saying that? Because last time that wasn't the case. Oh, I died? Wait, I still died. Oh, because it explodes when you destroy it. Okay, I see. Does it damage them too? I don't know. But now I won't have enough time, I don't think. Because I don't have call anymore. Yeah, it doesn't hurt them. Okay, I need to abort. It's not gonna work. This is hard. Just kill him before he even spawns in.
You're done.
I didn't kill him. But then, as soon as you spawn, you get hit by these fucking haircuts. And like, they do so much damage.
Took care of that.
Let me try like a different one, I guess. But this one is gonna be like stability. 3 of 3. Okay,
Something's
let's try.
different in here.
Oh, stability is just surviving, right?
Shoot, I forgot to bring the towels.
So healing, dog, multiple dogs, and shunt.
Here comes the tide.
Whoa.
Get out of there.
These are so difficult. I have to survive for so long too. Okay, so these are quite difficult, and I don't know if I want to spend like the whole episode trying to do these tests. Like, I don't know how interesting it is to watch. Like, I might do it on my own time. But for the sake of this playthrough, I think I just want to like finish the main story. Because like, I feel like I'm going to just have to throw myself at the wall repeatedly for these tests and like really learn all the intricacies. And I don't think that's really interesting to watch. So, because if you want to see perfect runs of these tests on YouTube, I'm sure there's a bunch of them. You're kind of here for my personal take on the story and the rest of the game. So I want to finish the story. And yeah, I'll have to try and finish these tests on my own time because they're really difficult.
Ready for us, Royce?
That, I believe, is the transistor's true purpose,
Oh, very funny.
its true nature.
So you just said all that while I was gone.
Repeat that.
Very funny. Okay, so where did we come from? We came from there?
Something back here.
Alright, there's a new limiter available. The cheerleader. Role maintenance features shield beam, reinforced shell, power charger for some models, vulnerabilities unarmed, preferences high traffic areas and sunsets. So getting this will remove 6 memory, but if I'm about to fight the final boss, I need all my memory. Oh, and who is this?
Brackett.
It's Royce.
I know the name, but not the man. Heard he got out of town a while back.
Age 37, gender male, selections engineering, mathematics. Reason cited declined. Trace status recorded. Once there was a great engineer. Arithmetic was his medium and a city was his canvas. He planned the roads, buildings, and byways. His work could not be more precise. Like everyone in Cloudbank, he served at the pleasure of the city's people. The city changed quickly and often, reconfiguring to best suit the contemporary sensibility. Thus, the engineer's work was ephemeral. He loved his craft, but could not let himself become attached to the product of his effort. Oh. Is that why you wanted things to change? Because like you worked so hard on all these changes, but then they would just change right back as soon as people like changed their minds. Oh. Help will summon a hardy friend enveloped in a damage field that harms nearby targets. Sure.
This is something.
Wait, am I? Oh,
There you are.
I didn't have time to summon my dog.
All 4 of you.
Okay. Um...
Three still up.
I need to get the stealthy one.
That'll show him.
They're all invisible right now. Void. Void again. Wait, no. Jaunt. Backstab. Come over here, shooty. There we go. Bracket residence. Bracket. Royce bracket. It's his residence.
Okay, you're almost here. Almost here.
Okay, then let me go back.
Sonny, I'm beginning to get a little nervous. So come on now. Come on.
Why are you nervous? I thought we were only supposed to talk. Are we not just going to talk? Are you gonna try and attack me?
What do we got?
OVC terminal. Protected access.
All the Camerata's targets. And me.
The list.
Funny things about the transistor. Let's see. You can get in, but you can't get out. How about that? You can get in, but it's a one-way street, a one-way road. It's like the country. You don't just go for a visit, you go for good.
They keep talking about the country. I thought it was just an expression, you know, like assuming there's a country outside of the city. It's like, oh, I was just having a vacation in the country. But because they keep talking about it, they're like, see you in the country when they die specifically. And here is like, it's like the country. I think it's like their afterlife, I guess. You can only go there, you can't come back. Subjects of a certain status whose utter disappearance could be explained away. Examples. So they were just like testing. They wanted subjects of a certain status, but whose disappearance could be explained easily, like the guy on his bike, like the racer, like the magician who would do these tricks to disappear. Niola Chine, flighty advocate behind Goldwalk, Wave 10 again, that broadcaster. Maximilius Darcy, clothier always in the news. That's one we haven't found. Might be a function we haven't got yet. Shomar Shasberg, brave or foolish? Either way. Who else? Yours, your imaginations. Encrypted channels, so go on. Put it in writing. Live a little.
What do they know anyway?
Maximilius Darcy. Yeah, I don't know who Maximilius Darcy is. So we're headed to his residence. How have you survived out here so long by yourself? Findings. Because the engineer's work was never done, it stayed fresh. With new whims came new challenges. Bridges, gardens, towers, ports. None of it lasted very long. The nature of his work led him to notice certain patterns over time. The will of the people changed in cycles. Bridges would come down in favor of railways. Railways would give way to parks. New bridges would then be built upon the parks, and so on. Recognizing this, the engineer started fashioning avant-garde structures and designs he believed would persist beyond the immediate urges of the population. Yet these ideas proved much less popular, and before much longer he became obscure and left his job to pursue personal interests on his own. It was then that he discovered a formula visualizing exactly how the structures of Cloudbank formed. Okay, a lot of information. Things would always come in cycles. That's true to life as well. Like, people kind of go through cycles and then like different things come back in fashion, whether it's movies or like even music or fashion or... So he developed avant-garde structure and design so that they could persist beyond the immediate urge. He discovered a formula visualizing how the structures of Cloudbank formed, the process. How did he discover that?
Must be the place. Hi, Royce. If you can hear me.
Okay, he's going over there, so I guess that's where the struct, not allocated.
Everything around us, washing away.
No more music. Alright, Royce, so are you a boss or are you just gonna be already dead? Like all the others?
Welcome. Well, come in, come on. Inside my studio. I'm quite unarmed, as you can see. And it's safe in here, relatively. Safe.
At least for now. Here's the thing. Now, if the transistor doesn't go back in its cradle, then why, you and I both, but we just won't be anything anymore in a little while. You, me, and the rest of this town. So, please, don't let my work go to waste. I'm being reasonable.
If the transistor doesn't return to its cradle...
Full disclosure here, which is, I am positively certain 100% that this will work. Which is, transistor plus cradle equals no more process.
Really?
No funny business, okay? We'll just take it one thing at a time. One topic at a time. Look, if this was all just some kind of ruse on my part, I mean, how base? Why would I lead you all this way? I'll level with you. Yes, I would like it back. I'd very much, if you must know, but you know what? At this point, I would settle for not being wiped out of existence.
Yeah, you should.
I would happily settle for that.
That should be your priority. So you're not gonna try and
so now
backstab
I'll
me,
wait.
huh?
If you want me to wait, I'll wait. But the process, as you can see, patience isn't one of its virtues. Always busy. Busy.
But you said we're safe here, relatively speaking.
Whenever you're ready, which I hope is going to be soon, but I will say no more.
Are you sure? You look like someone who can't stop talking. So he's like, it's not a trap. It's definitely 100% not a trap. I just want to get the transistor back. So the cradle. Return it to the cradle. Why? I still have so many questions. It does look like they planned the length of this path to give enough time for him to say all of his dialogue, but games so often don't account for that I've taken the habit of just waiting until all the dialogue has elapsed before I move on. Like, it's really obvious, really basic game design, right? You need to have a path that's at least as long as it's gonna take for the dialogue to play all out. But as you probably know, so many games overlook that and will cut off the dialogue if you progress too fast or even like just progress normally. So I always just wait, but it seems that in this case they did plan to have the dialogue kind of play naturally as you walk around. So kudos for that. Big arrow. Cradle. I mean, it's not like I have a choice, right?
You have to do.
Connection
What do we got
lost.
to lose?
I guess not much.
It's why we're here. Came all this way for a reason. Just get it over with.
But we're gonna lose the connection, you're saying, between the two of us? And what if I refuse? What if I just want to go back? Okay, I don't think I can. Which is strange that it wouldn't just lock me in this room.
Look, no matter what happens, just... I love you.
Okay, this was clearly my lover.
It's time. Bye for now. But I will see you again. I will see you again. I know you can hear me. I won't let you go. Stay with me. Stay with me. Let's see. The good news. Well, the process. I think we got it. Contained it. So, the town is going to be all right. It's just, well, someone's going to have to rebuild.
He's got it now.
But we flew a little close to the flame there, so...
Why are there so many of
We're
them?
here, not there. We're stuck. And, unfortunately, the only way back that I'm aware of is, well, unpleasant. So, let's get this over with.
Oh, so we do fight each other. The only way back, we're here, not there. Where are we? In the country? I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening. I'm still missing like one passive for him. Ooh, Void will automatically stack multiple instances of its effect. That's awesome. Definitely want that. So we're fighting
Who
after
gets
all.
to go first? How about me?
Oh, he's planning moves against me.
Let's see.
That's so weird. That's so different than all the other fights we've done so far. No fair. Huh. But I'm gonna beat you like instantly. It can't be that easy. What's with all these things? Are these all the people inside the sword? There's like all these shapes. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna extra kill you. Second chances too. Oh, he's got multiple lives. Okay, take your time. Just plan your moves.
Come on, come on.
That's already enough to kill you. Second chance is 1.
Okay, that hurt. The transistor. Only one of these is good for the return trip.
The return trip?
Let's
From
see,
where?
Yours or mine?
Where even are we? Wait, crash out of range? How can I be out of range? Oh, they're changing into something else now. No more second chances.
How are you doing this, Red? Reading my mind?
Okay, we lost John, that's fine. Turn will not activate automatically. Shit, okay. Now I have to move. Can't kill him. Now his back isn't turned anymore.
Ready for more.
Ah, I was gonna move.
Let's try this then.
That's such an interesting final boss that like he uses the same moves you do. I killed my dog. Bastard. Is this all? Is that gonna beat him?
Impossible. No, it can't. It can't be. God, please don't be God. Please don't.
I'm really gonna have to like read up on the story of this because I'm so confused.
We got away.
You're still here.
Red, we got away. Now you're here. And me. And that's
But
it.
the city is still gone. Read write access. Or can I restore the city? I can restore it. Or maybe I'm creating it
Look at this.
anew.
This whole town. I guess it's yours now. A blank canvas.
But where are all the people?
And you still have the brush. Better you than the Camerata.
So far it only seems like I'm restoring it to what it previously was. I don't think I'm creating like creating it
So where do you
anew.
want to start? Head back to your place in High Rise.
But he's still
Golden Walk,
just stuck in the sword.
Junction Jans, all the drinking joints in the canals. What are you thinking?
Can I restore him?
Hey,
Oh, maybe this is how I restore him, because that's where his body was.
oh, look, that's not me. Not anymore. I'm still with you, but I'm not getting out of here.
You're not?
Red? Hey, what are you doing? Wait,
Wait, what are you doing? Red. Don't you do it. Don't you dare. Don't do this.
She's gonna stab herself
Please.
with it?
If you do this. Red, please don't.
Then you guys would be together, but
Wait.
you're gonna be gone.
Red. No. Red.
What if it doesn't work like that? What if you just die?
No.
Who's gonna restore the city now? I guess no one, but like, there might not even be anyone left alive, right? They might have just been erased.
Seconds march into the past. Moments pass.
And you're just going to end the game like that? Are there multiple endings? Is this always how it ends? Is she in the sword now? Where were we? Like, we went into this erased section of town, like where Royce lived, and then we returned the thing to its cradle, whatever that means. What does it mean to return the transistor to its cradle? Like, did Royce create the transistor? Did he just find it? I don't even get to see what he looks like. I guess we're back together now in some way, even if it's only as data. They just don't want to. They really don't want to show his face. And then we were on like this beach, and you could see all these different transistors, and like this giant one in the distance. Was that the country? Was that like some kind of afterlife? And then we fought with each our own transistor, and then I defeated him, so I was brought back, but instead of restoring the city, she was like, I'd rather just be with you. But because she doesn't have a voice of her own, like she has no dialogue, you don't really get to see what she's thinking. Like, I didn't really know this guy was her lover. I thought maybe he was just a friend. Or someone she had just met when this happened. I don't know. Oh, there you are. You're reunited. Oh, we heard her voice. Like her actual voice. And you guys are now reunited, but like, is this the real world? Is this the country? Is this what's inside the sword? I'm so confused. Art by Gen Z. She's amazing. I think she did the art for Hades also. Very few voice actors, not that many voice characters. Red and Sybil, Asher, Roy. It's definitely a very kind of intriguing, unique kind of story. It's like you're chasing this one guy this whole time, and still here they don't even want to show his face. Like, it's this big mystery, but he's also kind of been with you all along in the sword. And like, none of the Camerata are really antagonists per se. Like, they don't really. I mean, I guess you do fight Royce at the very end, but. Are there like other endings? Maybe if I do begin recursion, exit to shell. Excuse me? What does that mean? I guess this quits the game. I guess this starts again from the beginning. Oh, you will restart the story retaining your user level and functions. The process will respond in kind. Sure. There's still like a few functions we haven't found. But like this kind of looks like Royce. He's got the dark hair and...
Hey, Red. We're not gonna get away with this, are we?
Isn't this Royce's voice? Why is he the one talking this time?
Pull. There. Together again. Sort of.
Wait, why was it Royce's voice?
What a night. You're still in one piece. That's all that matters.
Okay, so now I still have access to all of my... Okay, so that's how you get to kind of unlock all the functions and all the limiters, because I was like, I feel like there's way more than I would have time to get in one run of the game. So I guess you're kind of meant to continue in New Game Plus. And this is the path to Royce. Can't check the OVC.
We'll figure something out. Can't feel a thing. Yikes. Found us
Okay, and
already.
they're still level 3.
They want you back, I bet. Nice. Okay, let's go. Unmarked alley. East of the bay. Think I know where we are.
I can't say it really answered my questions about this story, did it?
More trouble. Look, don't fret, just...
This is new, right? It didn't show this when we first played. Right? I don't remember this.
We're clear.
So we're still getting XP. If I could get a...
Hey, up there.
If I can get an access
Hello,
point, I can
world.
read the last entry about Royce that might
Look at
teach
all
us
that.
something.
We're on the edge of town. 100 blocks away.
So the town was still intact at this point.
There's the empty set. Still too close to it. We better get as far from there as possible. Come on. Block party up ahead.
They're still attacking
Here we
this
go.
body.
We're good. She awake?
Hell Plath.
Maya, you okay?
Lillian
See.
Plath.
Sure. She wants to come along. We can use her.
But we already have her, so... And yeah, she's being kind of deleted, just like Data. And you can see the wall here is already like white and red, just like the rest of the town will end up
Intersection.
being.
Let's see. No problem.
We almost got a new level.
Let's see what else.
But where are the access points?
Cloudbank Fashion Week not happening, huh? 3 days this time.
It's Sybil. Cloudbank Fashion Week. I don't remember if I read this. Your presence will make the 67th Annual Fashion Week an unforgettable experience. 3-day extravaganza. We cordially invite you to our 67th annual event. Cloudbank's popular tradition will be at its most spectacular with your support. Event size 8 square blocks, Gold Walk Boulevard through Alchian Street, featuring more than 275 local and exotic brands. Space is limited, so please reply soon so we know to expect you. See you there.
Maybe next year.
I think you're going to want to reschedule. Did I just miss this place the first time, or was it not there? Maybe there's like some new stuff in this New Game Plus.
What's going on? Hello? Okay. Side street, due east.
That's level 13.
Lucky 13.
Now I really wonder what the max level is. So this is Purge. Oh, that's every transistor function. Okay. More memory. Superiority or permanence. More process. So you could be like using every limiter for a really difficult game if you wanted to play on like super hard. I do love that you have this kind of modular difficulty level to the game. You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. But there's no access points. How can I save?
This didn't used to be here.
I feel like things are different now. Like I don't remember all this red stuff here.
Oh no.
This place is already all white.
Cut off our escape.
It didn't used to be, right?
Come on then, tough guy. Jerk. Back where they belong.
Whoa, a lot of XP from that.
Look
There's
at
the
that.
access point.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Okay, so that's all the functions. We've got superiority, the man. Roll assault. It's a bit on the nose. What's the role of man? To assault. Features summons seekers, stronger in your friends, recovery systems, phasing systems. No vulnerabilities. Preferences unknown. Process will spawn in greater numbers. Okay, let's read about Royce.
Bracket. I know the name, but not the man. Heard he got out of town a while back.
He studied this formula closely, for it filled him with a deep sense of wonder and even deeper sense of dread. He developed predictive algorithms to determine where and when the visualization would take form, and began drawing it out with his own architectural plans, until one day he found it in its natural state. He saw beyond the confines of this city into something more, and there before him was something extraordinary. He took it and realized the things he saw now stood at his call. So he found the formula visualizing how the structures of Cloudbank form, and as he said, the process is responsible for building things in the city. So by studying this formula, he developed an algorithm to allow it to take form and drew it out with his own architectural plans, and then he found it in its natural state. Beyond the confines of the city, maybe I am right, maybe the city is like, it's this self-contained, you know, if you've seen Dark City or like Reboot or like any of these settings where you're kind of like in a contained city, and then you don't really know that there's anything outside of it, but it could be that they are inside of a computer. I don't know, maybe my first instinct of like the whole city is just a simulation, and like once you die, you're kind of like freed from it. Maybe I was right. I don't know if it's ever confirmed by like the game's writers, or it might just be up to interpretation. Like some people might just take it as this is the physical world, but like their own kind of cyberpunk technology has allowed them to mold the world as they see fit. I like to think that maybe they're like in a simulation because there's so much computer terminology that would make sense to me. And then like he saw beyond it, he was like, oh, there's something outside of the city. And who is this?
Max Darcy gave him Fashion Week to get caught up in all this.
Oh, there's that person that they mentioned, Maximilius Darcy. Age 31, gender male, selections, design, aesthetics, reason cited, pursuit of beauty, trade status integrated. Well. Okay, well, let's equip it so we can get the entries. I'm gonna keep playing at least until I have like the full entries for all the characters, because I don't want to stop like just before that. Maybe it did used to look like that and I just forgot. Not everyone wears the Darcy brand. However, 2 years ago, more than 56% of individuals between age of 16 and 42 showed interest in or complimented someone wearing Mr. Maximilius Darcy's clothing. The self-styled Cloudbank clothier became a fashion icon in his early 20s when he introduced to the world a garment line that boldly eschewed formal tradition. Not only that, so prolific was his work that seemingly everyone in Cloudbank, in reality it was only 8% of the population at the time, found garments that spoke to them as individuals. In spite of this, all was not well in Mr. Darcy's life. I'm so impressed by Jen, the character designer and the artist for this game. Like, her style is so unique. These characters, you know, they don't really look like the characters from any other game. They've got their own specific aesthetic that is kind of unique to this, and same can be said for Hades too. She's really good at this.
Skip town.
What is outside of the town, though?
There.
Is there anything?
You met these things. They do not have a sense of humor. They will track you down, wipe you out, and take whatever's left of me back to those 2-bit Camerata pieces of trash. Look, whatever you're thinking.
It shows Grant as the leader, but he wasn't really. Or I guess he was, but it didn't matter.
They were waiting. Thought we made good time, too.
User level 14.
Hey, look. It's us.
Wait, what do you mean I get new functions? I already have all of these. Oh, so I get duplicates of the function, so I can have crash twice? Huh.
You got on the Camerata shortlist. More than just a name to them now.
So yeah, Red was on their list, just like all these other characters, and they tried to kill her. But I still don't really know why. Why were they trying to kill these people? Dependencies. In private, Mr. Darcy suffered from certain dependencies he believed were the source of his talent, or rather the source of his inspiration. Unfortunately, he was correct in his assessment. When he decided to come forward and wean himself from these dependencies, after an initial public outpouring of support, his career started to falter. His ideas came less quickly, or he could not act on them as quickly. And so, against the wishes of his closest confidant and partner, he resumed his old habits. It was then that Mr. Darcy met certain individuals professing knowledge of his condition, who invited him to participate in an experiment that could cure him without compromise. Believing he had little to lose, Mr. Darcy decided it was worth a shot. Fetch. Roll Guardian features sleek form factor, tracking sensor, paralysis wave. Vulnerabilities ineffective at range. Preferences, cylindrical objects, simple games. Also, we never saw that other spine at the end, like, the transistor started malfunctioning as if a big spine was nearby, but then we never saw it. It just showed the tail. Inspect all completed function files. Got the achievement. Disappearance. It may seem mundane for the Camerata to take interest in a man like Mr. Darcy, yet from the Camerata's perspective, he was perfect. Here was someone with the capacity to sway thousands in a subtle way, and whose career appeared to be waning. the public would readily accept that such a man, publicly disgraced, would decide to head to the country away from the bustle of city life. And indeed, the public took his news at face value, all but Mr. Darcy's confidant, whom the Camerata dealt with separately. Well, I guess that's going to bring this playthrough of Transistor to a close. Like, I know I could keep going for the tests, but they were like very difficult, and I don't really want to subject you guys to me just failing those over and over again. I'm probably gonna try and do it on my own time because I do enjoy the gameplay of the game, but as I kind of expected, I end up with more questions than answers. I don't think there's really any like concrete answers to be found. I think maybe a lot of the game is up to interpretation, and like it's up to you to kind of piece the puzzle together based on what little information you get from the functions and from the transistor and just from what all the characters are saying. It probably makes more and more sense as you keep replaying the game, you know. This definitely feels like a game that you're meant to replay multiple times. They would of course perfect this formula with Hades, with the concept of the roguelike, having to always redo the same run over and over again. Like, they could easily tweak this game into a roguelike version, which would have been interesting, but like there's probably an achievement for activating all the limiters and then finishing the game with like all the limiters active, which would make it really, really difficult, but I'm sure some people have managed to do it. But yeah, when it comes to the story, I understood like at least part of it, I hope. I would love to discuss it some more. I'm probably going to go and read up stuff on the wiki and stuff like that, because I'm definitely curious to learn some more about maybe filling in the gaps of my knowledge and things I didn't quite understand. And then would love to discuss it some more in the comments. So if you have any thoughts about what is going on at this damn game, well, let me know in the comments and I'll try and talk about it with you. But I enjoyed the experience. It's really quite unique, both from an art design standpoint, like how the characters look, how the sea looks, it's very unique. How the gameplay style, you've got like this isometric kind of swapping in different abilities and then using them as upgrades or passives, and getting to do the turn-based thing, kind of like a Final Fantasy VII remake would do. And then with this enigmatic kind of cryptic story. On every aspect, this game is very unique. Like, this is the kind of games that makes you just love to be a fan of video games, right? It's so different than the others. It's such a testament to the potential of human creativity. If you get a talented team of artists and developers together, they can come up with something so, I hate to keep saying unique, but unique. Really enjoyed my experience. I'm glad I was able to scratch this one off of the backlog, and I am intrigued to play the other games from Supergiant, namely Pyre and Bastion. Maybe at some point on the channel, if you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments. But that's going to be it for me today, so I want to say a big thank you for watching this playthrough. It definitely wasn't like one of the more popular ones, but it is a pretty short game, so I enjoyed it. And as for the next game, well, the clue I can give you is it's going to be Super. So I'll leave you guys with that. So until the next time, I had fun playing this, hope you had fun watching it, and I will see you in the next video. À la prochaine.